Yo, what's up guys, Nandra here, welcome to another video. So this is gonna be like the part 2 of that like League of Throws video, or not League of Throws, Throwverse video that I uploaded for you guys earlier. Of just, games I should have lost, but I was able to play it out, and my opponent made some like crazy wild misplays that like let me kind of come back into the game. That again, I should have lost. I should and could have lost these games. So this one's gonna be at the Dragon Mirror. Now for this one, like, it was a case of I made some very, very aggressive plays because, like, when you're in this mirror, like, you just need to make some aggressive plays, just like aggressive fuck plays where, like, if they fail, that's fine. As long as you make these aggressive plays, knowing that you have some form of like, okay, what do I do next? Because like you don't want to be like deer in the headlights. Alright, so this hand, amazing. Alright, so this hand is great. Alright, so this hand is great for a few different reasons. One, I'm going first. So now that means that I get to go ahead and just Oracle into Ayla into Fervor, and ordinarily in this matchup, you want to be the person who gets the Fervor first, because if you are, that means that when your opponent has to counter Fervor into you, that means that they get to go ahead and get aggressive with whatever play you want to make. Like, it could be a Forte, just, go and like slam that Forte, or it can be, getting to Fervor a second time, and just, going straight to like 10 mana. So my hand, again, is amazing. Here, I draw the second Fervor, I'm like, okay, well, GG opponent, because now I get to draw like 12 cards. Well, in reality it's like 8 or so. I also have the Poly, and on top of that too, like, nut draw hand. Let's go, baby. So my opponent did keep two cards in hand, so I know that one of those is Isla and the other one's Fervor. I know that because he didn't play Oracle on 2, and there's no reason to keep any other cards in this matchup, so. Now again, like, I guess the other card could have been maybe Sybil, but let's be real, it's probably a Fervor. So I go ahead and trade. You always make the trade here because, like, yes, he can play the Fervor, but you don't want it. But you don't want him to evo his Isla over you. Like, I mean, I guess technically I might have been fine with that, but I don't know. Like, I just do not want that to happen. So here I go ahead and go Forte, and I evo the Forte. Now, what I'm expecting for my opponent to have is I'm expecting to have the Breathless Salamander, which if he plays it, that takes up his entire turn. Then I get to go ahead and slam Poly. I slam the Poly. There's still at least two to three more turns before my opponent can Bahamut it away. And before that happens, that Poly is gonna put in some work because I have Poly into Genesis Dragon. And, oh my god, that's so much damage. Like, that's sorry, not 17. That's 14 damage. And I've just dealt 7 to him this turn. So if he does it, he's effectively walking to like a 2-turn checkmate if he can't heal or ward before any of that happens. But most likely right now I'm in the driver's seat, so I gotta make these aggressive plays. Because if I wait too long, I'm gonna let my opponent like climb back into the game. So I just, I gotta get aggressive. Like, again, if he has the Salamander here, that's that's unfortunate. But here he plays a Sybil, so like I'm like, okay, please don't have Salamander. Alright, so yeah, so that was like the best 2 cards my opponent could have had, and on top of that, he pre-evolves the Sybil as well, because again, like, when you're going second, you're allowed to get 1 aggressive evo, but in his case, he's allowed 2 aggressive evos, because I just made an aggressive one of my own. So I still have the Slam Poly here, because that's always a play, like, just straight up always the play to play that. And here he plays Israfil. Now that's deadly for me, because he's at 20, so I can't, like, potentially try to cheese him with anything. I mean, I guess, like, if I'd been, like, Dreadsea Queen combo, I could have, still killed him, but obviously I'm not. So here, I have to go Conflag. I have to also give my opponent my last Evo here. So now I have no Evos. He's going to 10 mana. My Poly did nothing. If he has Bahamut here, I only have 1 Bahamut in my hand. And yeah, I'm in a very, very bad spot. Now, there is a chance, like, that if he goes for the Bahamut and I Bahamut him back and he has nothing, that I can win, because I have Genesis plus Baha. That's exactly 20. But he has 2 Evos, so there's a lot of things he can be doing. So I go ahead and I just counter Bahamut. And here he makes the most devastating play. Summoner into Oro. Alright, so Oro is very, very good in the Dragon Mirror, because, like, obviously it does things like this. It gets to, kill Bahamuts and whatnot without having to use your own Bahamut, and again, he just used 1, so yeah, so now he gets to clear. He has a 1-2 in play. Now the 1-2 is kind of obnoxious, because it prevents me from playing anything at certain HP thresholds, but still, the play is always to just Israfil here. I believe I go ahead and I also go ahead and Blazing Breathless, because, like, I don't want him to be able to go I don't want him to be able to go sorry about that. I don't want him to be able to go Oro. What was it again? Oh, okay. I don't want him to be able to go Oro, Blazing Breath, Evo, Ayala, or sorry, Evo Dragon Summoner, because if he can, he gets to clear my Israfil for free, and then he has 8-4 in play that I can't ever get rid of because I don't have, because I don't have the means to do so. But here he goes for he goes for a very, very crazy play. I don't know if I agree with this play so much because like it dies to a lot of things. Like for example, it dies to counter Oro. So I'm also really salty that my opponent has animated Genesis Dragon. I still don't have one. I'm really, really sad. And yeah. Alright. But this turn is also important. So here I just go and slam down Zeus. I slam down Zeus because if I don't slam down Zeus, I can die. Like if he has like Ariette, I will die to that Ariette. So I have to just go ahead and just go Zeus and go face. I'm not trading. Like if I trade, 1, I'm losing 5 damage. 2, I know he has the aura on him. Like there's so many ways to punish me if I go ahead and trade. So the play here is always to just go face. If he has Dragoon Scyther, so be it. Cool, you got me. Yeah, Dragoon Scyther. I'm already losing this matchup anyway because like my opponent has 9 cards in hand. I have 5, and half of these cards in my hand I can't even play. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go face. So here he trades into Blazing Breath, into Sybil, as well as Tina. Alright, so the play my opponent made, this was not the play. Not the play at all. The play here is to always play Oro. Like, you literally lose nothing from playing it. But here, I get to go Bahamut. And now because my opponent just revealed to me that he has, like, cards that, like, aren't, like, good, like, it means that most like this Bahamut sticking. As I said a few turns ago, like, if the Bahamut sticks, I win. So here he goes all in with the Dreadsea play. Into Genesis and then Sahak Wheel. I don't like this play at all. This play is so bad. And you see here how like last turn, if he had just gone for the Oro, he could have just gone, he could just gone for the Tina plus Sybil play this turn to try to block the Oro shot, because again, to try to block the Bahamut shot, because as you can see here, like I didn't have a way to clear that. Like I would have had to have traded, and then he could have gone for Dreadsea clean play then, and then that would have been like a lot better. But no, he makes this like crazy all in play, because like this play loses to so many things. It loses to me top decking third Bahamut. It loses to the Genesis Dragon I have in my hand. It loses to Sahakwa Israfil. Like it just loses to so many things. I don't like this play. Like, but he went all in, and he's about to get punished because turns out if you drop the entirety of your card advantage to make an all in play to try to block a Bahamut shot that wasn't even going to kill you by itself, that you tend to lose because of it. So here I just go ahead and go Genesis Dragon, and I go ahead and I just trade, and then trade again, so this way I don't die on board. And now my opponent needs to top deck either Bahamut or Genesis Dragon in order to kill me. He's already used he's already used one of each. If he doesn't have it, he dies. He doesn't have it. Like I don't know. Like he literally just like punted this game like right out of the solar system, and I'm able to win. Like, well, I haven't won yet, but for all intents and purposes, I've won. Because now my opponent's going to 5. He needs to always be able to heal, or risk dying to my Forte, Genesis Dragon, or Zeus's. He doesn't have it, and this game. Like I said, like a lot of this game came down to just me playing it out anyway, because like right now for this event you can't concede, because if you concede it messes with the probability of you getting chess games. So you have to play it out, even if you don't want to. Just play it out. Maybe your opponent kills you. Maybe your opponent doesn't kill you, like in this video per se. But either way, you're gonna learn something from it, as long as you know you're like open to like learning. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.